It's been waited. Week 12 is finally over. The NFL pushing the Ravens Steelers game back and back and back and back. But the game finally happened, and Wednesday afternoon football was a game. Not too much happened in that game. The Steelers beat the Ravens COVID team. But let's get into the top 10. Coming at number 10 is the Baltimore Ravens. And yes, it is they're a well-coached team. They are what they are. They had RG3 in, then the GOAT came in and Trace McSorley threw a touchdown pass. Defense played good. Really slowed down the Steelers' offense. But they're a well-coached team. Got to give Harbaugh some credit. You have to give him credit. He coached the Ravens perfectly with everything that's going on with them. They didn't even have Lamar Jackson. They got there. I feel like they do have Lamar Jackson, though. But we will see. He did catch COVID. We have seen what COVID did to Cam Newton. At those first 3 games, like, oh, crap, the Patriots are going 9-7, 10-6. They're making the playoffs. They could even win this division. But then Cam Newton got COVID, and we saw what happened to him. So will it happen to Lamar Jackson? We will see. And my girlfriend's probably going to be like, Cammy, Besides the point, Ravens at 10. Number 9 is the Buccaneers. Kind of on a losing streak. Don't freak out, Tampa. You are exactly where I thought you would be. I did not think a losing streak would be possible. But you're 7-4. You're exactly where I thought you would be. Everything is going just fine. Yeah, Brady has the weapons. I knew you weren't going to go 14-2 as much as your fans like to think. You're still going like 12-4, 11-5, 10-6 even. You're a playoff team, Tampa. So we will see. Brady has not looked good, but he's fine. He's not the Randy Moss numbers like we expect. We got to remember, when he had Randy Moss, he was a lot younger. He was in his prime. Tom Brady is a 43-year-old quarterback. We have no idea how long he's going to keep playing. We have no idea how long his success rate is going to stay. It's been surprising that he stayed this good for this long. Tampa, you're fine, but you're at 9. Again, lost Cleveland Browns helmet. This represents the Browns. Browns at 8. They're 8-3, and nobody seems to be talking about it. Baker Mayfield is limited. Kevin Stefanski knows how to win with this team. I think they finally made the right coach hire in Kevin Stefanski. They run the ball with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt very well. Defense is nah. But they can win games. They can win games, Baker Mayfield. They know how to win games. Keep it low scoring. Keep their defense fine. I do not think this team can win in a shootout, especially with Odell Beckham Jr. missing. So they can keep low-scoring games. They can win. They're a playoff team right now. They are second place in their division. They are ahead of the Ravens. So, yes, Browns at 8. Number 7 is the Buffalo Bills. Yes, that is the Buffalo Bills team. They're at number 7. Josh Allen played fine. He's playing fine. He's not the MVP level like we thought he would be in week 4 and 5. He's playing fine. Defense taking some steps back. Defense not where I thought it would be at this season. But the Bills are a good team. They would have beat Arizona if it wasn't for a last-second Hail Mary. Hate that we're still calling that. But yeah, they've had a couple of close games, losses. There's a lot of games they could have lost by close games. A lot of games they should have won. I still think the Bills are at 7. They're going to win the AFC East, and they're going to get home field advantage in a playoff game. Titans at 6. Derrick Henry ran over the Colts defense. He stomped on the Colts defense. He took the Colts and punched them into another universe. Derrick Henry is one of the best running backs in the league at the moment. Arguably the best. Again, the Titans can win in a lot of ways. The defense can step up when they need you to. They can run the ball in your face. And Ryan Tannehill isn't that bad of a passer. Also, Ryan Tannehill is a lot more mobile than I think we all expected. The Colts are a very good team. This was pretty much for the division lead. And King Henry saw it and stepped on the peasant Colts defense. He made the Colts defense look very bad, who is a very good defense. Do not get me wrong, the Colts are a very good defense. And Derrick Henry made them look like Seattle's defense. Yeah. We'll get to them in a minute. The reason why they are ahead of the Bills is because they beat them head-to-head. Yeah. But at number 5 is Seattle. Speaking of their defense, I said they get their cool helmet back when they got Russell Wilson a defense, and let me tell you, that defense has been stepping up these past few weeks. Carlos Dunlap's coming. He has made an immediate impact. They made it better at the trade deadline for Russell Wilson. So when the pass rush is better, the secondary is better. That defense has stepped up. Watch out for the Saints, or Seattle. They could be on the rise here quickly. I think 5 is a great spot for them. I think there are teams better of them, and they're ahead of them. They have an easy schedule coming up. I do not think they'll be moving much, but that defense has stepped up big time. Coming in at number 4, New Orleans Saints. They face a team without a quarterback. Yep, that's all I'll say about them. No. Taysom Hill is very good at quarterback, and he is looking like the future. The Saints could be fine without Drew Brees. It really is. It is looking like that, very different style of play. I think Sean Payton loves Taysom Hill. He loves using him in different ways. Alvin Kamara is very good. Michael Thomas is very good. And that defense is also very good. Held Tom Brady and Tampa Bay to 3 points. They have a lot of weapons. That defense is very good. New Orleans at 4. And the reason why Green Bay is ahead of them at 4 is because they beat them head-to-head with Drew Brees in New Orleans with no fans. But, we still beat them. I said a lot about Green Bay in my video. Link in the description. Go click on that. Not much to say. Pittsburgh Steelers at 2. They will stay at 2. Their fans are going to be 11-0. We're the Pittsburgh Steelers. 11-0. You had some ref help in that game. Maybe he was short of that first down turnover. Trace McSorley comes back, gets the game-winning drive. Who knows what happens in that game if he's short. You've had a very easy schedule. You beat the Ravens, COVID full, on Wednesday. I do agree they should have made that game played on Sunday afternoon. They should not have pushed it back until Wednesday. But they had to with the COVID breakout, and you barely beat them. You did not play good against them. Your defense played good. Your defense played great, but again, Lamar Jackson was out. So what more can you say? And the offense did not play. This should have been a blowout statement win. It was not. Kansas City Chiefs at 1, reigning champions, reigning number 1 forever. They are great. They are a great team. They're a complete team, and they just beat Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. What more can you say about it? Patrick Mahomes looking great. Tyreek Hill carrying my fantasy team. He was awesome in that game. They went over the top, and Tampa Bay can't stop it when you go over the top. So Kansas City at 1. There's the list. 10 Ravens, 9 Buccaneers, 8 Browns, 7 Bills, 6 Titans, 5 Seahawks, 4 Saints, 3 Packers, 2 Steelers, and Kansas City Chiefs, number 1. Thank you for listening.